Hello, my dear viewers, my well-wishers, my patrons, and my students. So, welcome to my channel, An Easy Step to English Grammar. Today's topic of discussion is synthesis of sentences and also splitting of sentences because they are for class 12 students this year in the 4th semester. Thanking all of you. I am starting my lesson. For example, number 1, the man was walking along the riverside. The riverside. All on a sudden, his glance fell on a drowning boy. He at once jumped into the river to rescue the boy. Combine into a complex sentence. Okay, combine into a complex sentence. Now let us apply the theory. The man was walking along the riverside. All on a sudden, his glance fell on a drowning boy. He at once jumped into the river to rescue the boy. The theory is that you may apply adverb clause of time. Adverb clause of time. As for example, just follow the sentence. Answer. When or while, whatever you like. The man was walking along the riverside comma, when his, you see that I am using two adverb clauses of time. When his glance fell on a drowning boy, comma, he at once jumped into the river to rescue the boy. To rescue the boy. Let us analyze the sentence, whether it is a correct sentence or incorrect sentence. You see that he at once jumped into the river to rescue the boy. It is principal clause. When or while the man was walking along the riverside, adverb clause of time. Modifying the verb, jumped into. You may use here and. You may use here and. When the man was walking along the riverside, and when his glance fell on a drowning boy, he at once jumped into the river to rescue the boy. And is connective. Two adverb clauses of time have been connected by and. You may use and. When his glance fell on a drowning boy, subordinate adverb clause of time, modifying the verb, jumped into. So two adverb clauses of time have been connected by and there is only one principal clause. Clear? Synthesis of sentence. I have used adverb clause of time. Now I am giving you another sentence. For example, number 2. The rain stopped. Okay. The cloud the cloud disappeared. Okay. Third sentence. The air began to blow. Full stop. There are three sentences. Suppose you have been asked to combine the three sentences into a simple sentence. Combine into a simple sentence. Okay. You see that there are three finite verbs: stopped, disappeared, began to blow. Clear? Here the subjects are quite different. The rain is subject, the cloud is subject, the air is subject. There are three different subjects. When the subjects are quite different, you are at liberty to use absolute phrase. For example, and you are at liberty to combine two absolute phrases by and. Answer. Just follow and write down. The rain, follow the rules also. The rain having stopped and the cloud having disappeared comma, the air began to blow. The air began to blow. You see that there is only one finite verb, began to blow. The rain having stopped, absolute phrase, and is connective. The cloud having disappeared, absolute phrase. So two absolute phrases have been connected by and. Okay, let us take another example of synthesis. Synthesis of sentences may be set from different corners. From different corners. For example, number 3. Number 3, he was the owner of the garden. Full stop. He was the owner of the garden, but he was deprived of it. Suppose there are two sentences. It is an adverb clause of contrast. Combine into a complex sentence. Okay? Complex sentence. Here, you will have to use though or although. Answer. Though or although he was the owner of the garden, he was deprived of it. Okay? Adverb clause of contrast. Now let us analyze the sentence so that you may understand how the sentence has been constructed. He was deprived of it, principal clause. Though or although he was the owner of the garden, subordinate adverb clause of contrast, and modifying the verb was deprived. Okay. Now let us come to the fourth example of synthesis. Fourth example of synthesis. For example, I saw 4 kittens in a bush. I saw 4 kittens in a bush. They were sleeping. They were sleeping. Their mother was at a little distance. At a little distance. Okay. There are 3 sentences. There are 3 sentences and combined into a complex sentence. Clear? Complex. How will you join? How will you combine them? Let us start. I saw 4 kittens. Answer. I saw 4 kittens in a bush, which were which were sleeping while their mother was at a little distance. Okay, it is a matter of practice, nothing else. Constantly you will have to practice. Now let us analyze the sentence. I saw 4 kittens in a bush. I saw 4 kittens in a bush. Principal clause. I have used which to suggest a relative clause or adjective clause. Which were sleeping, subordinate adjective clause or relative clause. Here which suggests kittens, qualifying the noun kittens. While their mother was at a little distance, it is the adverb clause of time, and modifying the verb so. Modifying the verb so. Clear? Therefore, I have given you only 4 examples tonight to give you an idea about synthesis of sentences in 4th semester class 12. They are important not only for the students of class 12 but also for all sorts of competitive examinations, CBSE syllabus, ICSE, ISC, PSC syllabus, SSC, and wherever you go, you will have to use all these structure of sentences. So I have given you 4 examples. Complex sentence, that is adverb clause of time, I have used. One simple sentence, I have used absolute phrase. Another adverb clause of contrast. And the 4th example on relative clause or adjective clause and also adverb clause of time. Thanking all of you. Good night, stay safe, stay mellow, and I hope that all these examples will come to your benefit. And if this video comes to your benefit, please like, comment, share and subscribe too. Good night.